Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Lillian. I wanted to share another die set that I received from the design team package from Yixuan Scrapbooking, and I will link her Aliexpress store and Instagram below. But this is a die set. It's a Christmas tree. You could certainly make it into a shaker or not, which I did both. So here's the base, here's the top with this cute little garland on it. Also the tree base, you can make it into a shaker if you want. This is the base, this is the top, and it comes with a star. So I did different variations on this, so let me show you. The first thing that I did is I cut a whole bunch of these so I could build my stash. I don't know if you do that, but I do that a lot. But I cut them out as so. Here, let me put them down so you could see. I did simple tree with no base, no star, just so I could use it in my projects. I'll show you a project in just a second. And then I did ones with the base and the star, which is really pretty. I mean, they're both pretty, right? But I tend to do that when I start playing with the die. I start just cutting a whole bunch of die cuts so I could build my stash. And so I used it in this project. So it's an embellished rosette, kept it very simple, double rosette. And here's the tree, no base, no star. Maybe I'll add a star, but I just added a little wreath, the sentiment, and these little puff balls from Dollar Tree. But that's super cute, super easy. So again, I tend to, you know, die cut a whole bunch of them like that just to build my stash. But let me show you the shakers that I did. So this is a first shaker. So I didn't add a lot of it. You need to add like fine sequence or mix. Because the windows are a bit small, they won't shake very well if you do like thick sequence mix. I just added a few. I really like the paper in the background that I wanted to show, but anywho, so the base, I just kept it a flat base. I did the shaker, added this cute little reindeer on top. Oops, I'm going off base here. So there, this is one. This is another one I did. This is one of my first ones. Kind of went crazy on this one. I had the I had the little gold balls from Dollar Tree all over my desk. And as I was finishing this up, I was just like, let's just add them here and see what it looks like. I'm still wondering what it looks like. But it's a shaker. And the base here, I used the fine glitter to make it a shaker as well. If you could see there. So there's this one. Here, let me see what other one. So, and then I did the variation where I snipped the garland. So in this one, as you can see, I'm using definitely a thicker sequence or larger sequence. I also doubled the foam on this, but you could totally snip the garland, give it a different look than with the garland. I kept the base flat, but I did add acetate to the base just to kind of match it here. Here is another one that I snipped the garland. This is actually one of my favorites. I love this pixie dust from Auntie Tay that I'm using. But again, I snipped, you know, the garland, and it looks super cute. Super, super cute. And then you, of course, you don't have to make it a shaker. I did play with some flat ones, which I like the look. And if you notice, I don't know if you could notice, I added acetate to this. So it has the, you know, the background, the acetate, and the top, and it really makes it into a sturdy embellishment or ephemera almost. I don't know if you could see it there, but I really, really like it. Like, it feels really sturdy. You can use it for projects, as decoration. Yeah, I really like this one. I also did some without the acetate, which they still look great, but they don't feel as sturdy, obviously, but you can if you double up the paper. But this one doesn't have acetate. Well, this one does, and I just think the acetate elevates it. But they're both cute. I was playing with different, paper. Let's see. And then I did some, again, without no base, without no star, just to, so I could have the choice of what do I want to do with it. But really, really like these. And I didn't do any flat ones without the garland. Maybe I'll do some, and then also decorate the garland. I was thinking like diamond dots you could do, or maybe all around. That would look really beautiful. I did use a flat one on a memory dex card, so let me show you. And I think super simple. Sometimes I want to add a whole bunch of stuff, but sometimes the simple is just enough. So I use this tree, and if you notice, I didn't, there's no acetate on this one, and it still looks really pretty. I love this paper background. And it matched the sentiment that I had, and added just a couple of snowflakes, and I think that's all it needs. So really like this. And then the last variation that I did that I'm really digging is, my intentions was to make this a shaker, and I love this paper, this music paper. It's foiled, and I decided against using any sequins. I think it just looks really great like this. Like, who says you have to, right? Yeah, it's really pretty. The base, I didn't make it into, I didn't do the foam. I made it flat, but used both pieces. But, this is like a shaker, but without the sequins. So, man, not really a shaker. But look at that. I think it looks really great. So I think I'm going to make a couple of more like this. Maybe choose, really pretty paper to show off. And we'll see, maybe decorate the garland. I don't think you need it with this paper, but everybody has, their style. Anywho, really love this. I like the different variations. I will definitely link her AliExpress store and her Instagram account, so you could go check her out. And if you do get it and create some, tag me. I like to see what variations you come up with. Thanks for watching. Talk to you guys later. Bye.